So let's use the 1 hour. We're much closer to level 1. This is a 3, and this is, we're much closer to level 1. Is at 41,000. It's an original fib platform on the weekly chart. Okay, so let's take a look now at Ethereum. This is level 1 here at 30,500 and 31,000. Sorry, 30,500, 3,500, 3,050, sorry, and 3,100. These two levels here. That is level 1. All right, we're seeing the same structure, exactly the same structure. There's nothing to add here. We're staying with, even though this is a 4-hour chart, you can all see that this was level 3. It is correctly segregated. There's a 1, 2 internally. There's a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. This is 3. This is 4. This is 5. It could be that this is a 4A and a 4B and a 4C, and the market is still moving down inside of an Elliott structure, or inside of a leading diagonal, just like with Bitcoin. It could be that this is going to be high degree 4 in red, and the momentum picture does not really show this because it's very weak, so it has to be something internal. But the high degree 4 would take you, of course, to level 1. That's why whatever you're going to sell is always half size into that small internal and half size below level 1. So we think it's only an internal level 4 because of the momentum picture, very negative. Then maybe it has completed, maybe it's still doing a B, and the C would only sell half size at that level. We go to 15 minutes and decipher the structure. Sell half size. We're going back to that neckline. We have head and shoulders. All right. Take profit at the neckline, 2,200. Maybe there's going to be a break. It's going to be a 5-wave swing. This is the end of 4C in that case, and the end of the correction is expected at 1,866, 1,900. So the entry is important. We only also go half size, remaining size either on confirmation, remaining size below level 1. So we're looking at shorting 2,540. This is that level here at half. And then adding at 2,900. This is here 2,948. We just checked below level 1, takes you as high as 3,050. You're seeing a fractal, head and shoulder fractal of that larger head and shoulder fractal. So expect the same. But this is an Elliott structure, 50% at the lower boundary of the Elliott structure. All right, so we move to 15 minutes now, do the entries. It is the same segregation. There's 1, 2. Internally, there is a 1, 2, and a 3, 4, and a 5. They're not segregated. This is a 3. Level 4 takes you to bounce at that level 1 below. There is some kind, of course, of a head and shoulders. It is really 2,538. We're looking here at 2,543. Anything below level 1, of course, is correct. Half size should take you to 2,130. The breakout low for the week is 1,844. Fluctuation low 2,168. 50% between both is 2,026. Here we're having negative degree 3 momentum, so looks good. Looks that this is valid to make an entry in. At least there is a trigger. We were not really having that trigger on that Bitcoin. Okay, so the move is actually done. We no longer have a trigger because we're now having higher degree correction, so we have to be cautious. We could consider to go on momentum confirmation again, or we could simply consider to sell below level 1 is 2,560. We can have an entry at 2,545 as desired. This would be level 4, half size. We think the momentum is very poor anyway, and we go down into a 5. You're seeing, of course, head and shoulders. It is possible we have a second head. We just only add at 2,950, just below that level 1. If we have a second head, of course, we'll see a much different momentum picture than we're seeing here on the 1 hour. You're seeing just an A and a B, and we're going down into C. You're seeing a flat formation. And if we would, of course, if we're going to higher, we would definitely have a much better momentum plot than what we're seeing here on the 4-hour chart. So the market is short for Bitcoin and Ethereum. For Ethereum, we would want to get involved at 2,550, 2,545. There is no stop. We will add at 2,950, $400 higher. This we will take to 2,200 and possibly even 2,130 and 2,000.